We got the governor and the Montgomery County Job Center.
Montgomery County, state, and federal representatives welcomed Maryland Governor Wes Moore.
Good to see you.
Good to see you, Madam.
Thank you for coming.
Thank you.
To celebrate the resources and services provided at the new Mobilize Montgomery Federal Workforce Career Center in Wheaton, a first-in-the-nation career center created exclusively to address the employment needs of displaced federal workers and contractors.
When we started seeing federal workers and contractors in need of our services, we got together as a group. It was county government, it was the Montgomery County Chamber, community organizations, workforce and economic development. And we said, we just need to figure out how can we help? How can we be of service? And from those conversations, Mobilize Montgomery was born. And that's a coalition of all of those partners.
Mobilize Montgomery's Federal Workforce Career Center provides complementary resources and dedicates personalized services to help federal workers, whose highly specialized areas of expertise often require a unique approach to the job search process.
UI support is one of the main requests that we get. And so we're so happy that Secretary Wu and staff are in the rooms right now providing UI support, whether it's filing initial claims or having questions about your claims and so forth, because we know that that's a basic need. We're going to be partnering with Man of Food, so we're going to be having UI support days coupled with food days, because we want to make sure food security is a service that we can offer here.
The reason that people walk through these doors is because they have, in many cases, just been deeply wronged. In many cases, are feeling deeply frustrated. And these are people who are public servants who are now find themselves in a situation they should not be. And so we all collectively, we want to thank you for your service.
Governor Moore joined a roundtable with workforce development service providers and displaced federal employees to discuss the impacts of the federal workforce cuts on Maryland residents.
When everything began happening in January and February, and we began to hear from our federal workforce, it was trauma they were going through. These were folks who were like, I don't even know how to apply. Where do I go? And just giving that basic information and having that one-on-one is so important. And thinking about the other needs.
Michael still continued to keep in contact with me to make sure that all of my needs were met or any assistance that I needed. I was able to land a contracting position. He was pinnacle in helping me negotiate my salary. The team was very helpful in this transition. This center is much needed for the federal workforce.
At a time when we're watching this absolute assault on our people, it's important that every Marylander knows that they are going to have every one of us who are going to fight for them. While the federal government continues to fight our people, we are going to remind the federal government that we will fight for our people, and we're going to protect them.
The Federal Workforce Career Center has already helped more than 200 displaced federal workers and contractors in its first 2 weeks, with many more inquiries coming in daily.
They want to transition a federal resume to a private sector, if they want to transition the federal resume to the new federal resume guidelines, which is only 2 pages. We've got career coaches that are here every day, that take appointments every day for persons who want to get support in those areas. So it's important because we're helping families to be restored and made whole.
Job seekers who are interested in the center's services are encouraged to visit the Mobilize Montgomery website at mobilize-montgomery.com/FWCC.